Of course I'm recording. Are you kidding me?
What's going on, guys? This is Chris here at Project Prime. And for the next day or two, we're not going to be shooting video. We're not going to be editing video. We're going to be working on this car right here. 2007 335i N54 motor. The reason why we're working on it is at the end of October, we have a trip to Tail the Dragon. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned because we're going to be documenting the entire trip. But yeah, last year, this car was a failure. It sucked. It lived up to its BMW reliability. It let us down. We trailered 800 miles home. So the next couple days, we're gonna be prepping this, getting it ready for what we are hoping to be a successful trip to Tail the Dragon. Come over here, I'll show you some of the parts that we did get. We went ahead and got 17x9 plus 30 Apex Arc 8s, super lightweight. I wanted a 17 because I wanted tire. I wanted to be running an aggressive sidewall. We're wrapping them in 255/40/17 RSRR, so that's a pretty cheap R compound tire, but we think it's going to do great. We're going to lower it on H&R Sport Springs. Strut bar, a little bit more rigidity in the chassis. Obviously, we're going to do brakes as far as rotors and pads. Extended stud conversion if we need a spacer at all. And also, this car has the worst wastegate rattle. It's embarrassing, it sucks, it robs boost, low end torque, everything. So we are going to replace them with Vargas OE replacement turbos. I know that's gonna be a hot topic of this video because nobody knows who to go for turbos besides Pure, but we're gonna give these a chance since they are OE replacements, so we'll see how they do. So the first thing we're gonna do is replace the turbochargers. I'm super excited about it because I won't have any more wastegate rattle. Hopefully the car will get the boost a little bit earlier. But first things first, we have to get the coolant and the oil out of the car, along with this expansion tank and both of these vacuum canisters. From there, we can really start going underneath the car and getting everything out of the way to change them. So let's get to it. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, you're useless.
Dude, these center caps are good.
Yeah, I know. Don't touch them.
Oh, bro.
Get out of here.
You're not done yet?
Almost. Heater cooler is out of the way. So we've been at it about an hour, as you can tell. Good progress so far. At this point, we're actually killing it. We have the engine braced. If you guys have never used this before, typical engine support bar. Next to a point on the motor where you can hold the weight of the engine. We're going to be taking the 2 bolts out of the motor mount, dropping the subframe, and then we'll be able to easily get to the turbos and really kind of finish up the project.
Alright, so.
Hey Keith, you want to pass me the...
Dude, are you kidding me?
What's this you? I'm at that point where this is no longer fun and exciting. I just gotta get it done. This line has to come out. That's the issues.
A little bit out of control. All that has to be replaced right there.
So right now we have the block totally bare. Yeah, we are going to put in the studs all up in here, redo these gaskets in here, all the O-rings for all these fittings.
What do we got here?
Just replacing these gaskets to go ahead and swap it over to the new turbos, and then we'll go ahead and install this. All the new studs are in the head, just new studs.
And the gaskets here. I already have the oil feed line out the back.
So we're gonna throw that up here, and
the PCV valve on this 2012 Volkswagen CC. We're going to replace the PCV valve. We're going to delete this. We're going to put in a brand new one, a billet, and we're going to have 2 lines that go right to a baffled catch cam. So yeah, we're also going to be doing a diverter valve replacement with a Go Fast bits and a Rev D. So it should be fun. just finished installing the CTS turbo PCV valve. That's pretty sick.
So this is what I've been up to. So I just finished unplugging the injectors, and now it's time to prime the turbo, get some oil in the system, and then we will actually start the car. So we're gonna do that right now. People are recommending online 45 to 60 seconds of priming. I don't feel comfortable doing that all at once. We're gonna break it up. I'm just gonna check if there's any noticeable leaks at all. All right, everything looks to be fine. I'm gonna do that one more time. Plug everything back in, and then start the car for real. So we're gonna go ahead and start the car right now. The injectors are plugged back in. We can hear Harry tuning a Z over there. Let's see what happens.
You forgot to put in the steering plug, so we're thinking that's the problem.
So I'm pretty sure we just finished the entire turbo project. As you can see, we all look like shit. I look like I've been mining coal for a weekend. So first startup, let's see what happens. It sounds so weird.
No wastegate rattle.
No wastegate rattle at all. But the injectors are so friggin' loud, you always think it's wastegate rattle. So once the hood's closed, we'll see how that goes.
Good, man. This is a task, I'm telling you.
How you feel?
Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, but I feel great. You hear it?
What are we about to do right now?
We're about to take a motor out of a BMW.
Yeah.
The whole
engine?
M50. Yeah. We got to get it out of there. We're going to take the shell to the junkyard. It's no good. But we're going to do it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hear that? It's the ultimate driving machine. Wow. Wow.
Lot 48.
Hey.
Hopefully he's almost done.
Prepping for Tailgate Fest. Look at that motorcycle with training wheels.
They have to stand in the
I
back.
think we're good with the buzzing, Jeff.
Yeah, we have to go.
Let's do it.
Okay, get off.
No way.
I'll drive over there.
I drove fine. Why did you get off the track? Yeah. I was going straight. It like went sideways.
What an asshole.
God, I need a wipe. Ready to get this motor out of here or what? There we go. The lights are firing up.
Dude, there's so many cool toys in here.
Oh, dude.
Right? My drift trike, but I broke it.
Time for bed.
All right, let's go to bed.
Go to bed.
Forget it. Forget it.
Where's the motor?
It's in there.
It's in there?
Yeah.
Oh. This thing has seen better days. Is this one on both sides?
Yeah.
That you're trying to sell me?
Yeah, this thing's
No, that's the E30.
No, this. E30's gone.
Yeah.
This thing's ready to go. It's got the aero ladder.
It's ready to go to the junkyard where we're taking it.
Are we pushing it?
Yeah, we gotta push it.
So this car, straight to the junkyard. But we're gonna drop the whole case, save the motor, the trans, the stage 4 clutch. But we gotta cut some brake lines right now. So let's get after it. Back it up. Hello.
Hello. Give me some room. Doctor? Wow. Whoa! This guy's strong, man.
There it is.
Wow.
Call him Machete Man anytime of day.
Machete!
We don't recommend this.
But we do.
Hey, so fellas, what are we doing here?
Dude, honestly, I have no idea.
Honestly,
the
we
worst way to pull a motor because the engine crane does not work.
It doesn't work.
There's no hydraulic fluid.
Yeah.
We're on all 4 jack stands. We got the safety, steelies underneath it. Only thing holding this up is, actually you can't see them anymore. There were 4 bolts holding the subframe to the actual unibody, and we have 1 left. So that's all we got to do. And this is.
So you don't think the engine's gonna come down?
Oh, I know it's gonna come down.
You got it on the stands.
Yeah.
So it'll be all right.
So this is actually like kind of dangerous right now.
Yeah, a little
So we have 1 bolt holding up the subframe, a jack stand, and a 2-ton jack. So Keith,
bit. Be ready.
yeah, I would suggest. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing under the car, but.
Oh, so like we have to take these 2 right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Where's the air? Where's the air, Jim?
Oh, Jim! It's the wrong size. Oh my God. Jim, you're using the wrong size. Everybody get down.
Arnold, get out.
All right. So
What are you doing? You idiot. It's not it.
That happened too.
Oh, Jim. That's the one, Because you were making it do that sound, and I didn't like it. Wow, look at that. Over the top, okay?
Make sure it's still gonna line up, is it? I feel like, I don't know.
You're almost there. Keep going. There.
No, with the machete, I don't feel good about myself, really. That one was fuel.
No, that's cool then, I think. It was interesting, to say the least. Huh?
I got to use a machete, so.
You got the machete, a lot of parts.
Oh, I'm super hyped for that.
Cool. So that's it.
Happy?
Yeah.
I was pulling that engine last night.
Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't
That
it?
was.
That was intense.
Cold. It's definitely lower.
Dude, my hair's crazy right now. I've just been riding for like 5 minutes. I'm all dirty. But well, 150, that's nothing big.
Jeff's not impressed with the drop though, considering this is his ride. I was shocked by the drop. He's like, still got wheel gap. Whatever, this thing's garbage anyway. Really happy with this setup. Power seats. We're gonna drive down the block real quick. Check the front fitment. It looks like I may have to raise it a little bit, but we'll see. We're gonna drive by. I want to show this dude what actual power feels like. Yeah, not some Subaru nonsense. Super tidy, no rubbing, and it rips.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna do another lap.